All right, collective. So I am back with another message, or we can just say this is a whatever comes out. I may do, you know what? I may do a whatever comes out after this one. This one I got, this was another download that I did receive before the last message that I just put out. I feel like this is more important. Like, whoever's going through this, you really need this message, whoever you are. I feel like this is probably going to apply to one of you in the collective. I feel like someone here might have, either you just had to bury someone, like you just lost a loved one. This could have been a mom or an aunt. I strongly get mother figure here for someone. Something about breast cancer or cancer of some kind. This person went unexpectedly, I'm hearing. First name could have been Isabel, or your name is Isabel. Or Isabel could be significant. Catherine, Sandra. Or that could be your name. If this was not a mother figure like your direct biological mother, this could have been an aunt that you looked up to as a mother. Either you just recently lost this person. I'm getting this past week that just passed, right before Halloween, like days before Halloween that just passed, or you and your family are making preparations, like you're getting the burial together. Either way, for you, it's all the same. Like the hurt, the pain is all the same. There's something significant here about this person being big. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. They were really big on cooking. They were really big on family traditions. You could be Mexican, or have that somewhere in your bloodline. Italian. Puerto Rican. You could also have, could also be African American, or you could, that could be in your bloodline as well. Like you could be mixed, whoever you are. 3, 3, 3 on the timer. You could have like a mixture of, like you could be a mixture of race within you. You don't have to be. Just take what resonates. But you could be, you really could be female or male that I'm speaking to right now, that has lost this loved one. Whoever this is, whether this was your biological mother or an aunt that you looked up to as a mother, this has literally torn you apart, whoever you are. Like 414 on a timer. You're trying to piece together the why. You're trying to understand why so soon, why now. I also feel like there's something significant here about someone. You could have buried a brother last year or earlier this year, right before this person, right before your mother passing, or 444 on a timer. Or if this was not, like I said, this was not a mother, this was an aunt that you looked up to as a mother. When you had to bury this brother, that was connected to you. That was painful as well. So to have to go through this now, you're in a headspace. Wherever you are, you're in a headspace of being lost and very confused right now, but more so, I get very hurt. You're trying to understand why. You're trying to, you just don't understand. But there's so much pain that I get from you. I don't pick up that this person, like, I don't feel like your mom or your aunt is presenting themselves necessarily within this reading. I was tuning in to see if I got something in reference to a spirit, coming forward, but I don't. Whoever this is that you just lost, they're still either in transition. Like, they could still be here in the physical, but they're transitioning, or they've already transitioned, but they're still finishing up that process. It could be a number of reasons why a spirit doesn't want to come through, but unfortunately, I don't pick up that person coming through just yet, but I do pick up maybe that was the two different reasons as to why. Whoever this was that you just saw, I want you to understand that whether you are male or female that resonates with this message so far, when we lose people that we love, the only thing that we are losing is a person that they were in the flesh. I truly feel that when we transition from this world to the afterlife, we're not really gone. Our flesh has been destroyed, but our soul, our life force, it transcends either maybe into another form, meaning to me we come back, but just in a different vessel, or as an animal maybe, or we transcend to another dimension, to another world, but we never really die. Because if you really think about it, you can't really destroy energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only transfer or transform into something else. But energy itself cannot, there's no force that can destroy energy. There's no person that can destroy energy. There's no illness that can destroy energy. So whoever this was, I do want you to understand that whoever this was, I know it seems like they went a little quick. They could have been battling cancer. I'm hearing for 13 years. 13 years could be significant. Some of those years they were battling it by themselves. This person could have recently told you about this year prior to them passing, or they could have shared this with you last year. I feel like the reason why this person didn't share with you right off the bat, they didn't know how you were going to process it. They didn't want you to worry, is what I'm getting. There's also something significant here about them not sharing it with the other family members as well. They kind of kept this quiet to themselves. There could have been a husband. Like, if this person, I feel like if this was your mother, they could have told your father. They could have been their married spouse that they told, but not you. Maybe you were the last person that they told. Just take what resonates. But that's what I was picking up. Or they just wanted to, this person was very, I wouldn't say prideful, but they believed in going through things by themselves. Huge fighter, very strong and independent. Come back for part 2. There's more to this message that I need to give to whoever resonates for this message.